everyone, it's Jane. I'm here today to do a review of the 13-story Treehouse. This is actually the first in a series. After the 13, we've got the 26, the 39 and the 52-story Treehouse. So you see it's educational because the kids reading these ones, learn their 13 times table. Boom, boom. These are chapter books with lots of pictures. It's written by Andy Griffiths and the pictures by Terry Denton. And that's something that's not just in the cover, it's actually what the story is about too. These are very fun, a bit silly, a lot silly, tall stories about Andy and Terry, two guys who live together in a tree house, not just any tree house, a 13-story tree house, and it's super amazing. It's got everything. I don't know how much of it you can see. There is a man-eating sharks tank down here, down the bottom, and there is a bowling alley and a see-through swimming pool, an observation deck up, and a lemonade fountain. And even though they've got all these amazing different rooms, they spend a lot of time sitting at the kitchen table, which is where Andy writes his stories and Terry does his drawings. And they have been commissioned by Mr. Big Nose to write a story. Mr. Big Nose from Big Nose Books. But things keep getting in the way of them trying to get their book written. It's a lot of fun. Apart from Andy and Terry, the third main character in this is called Jill. Jill lives over the other side of the forest in a house with lots and lots of animals. So the first book is really just an introduction to their tree house and some things that go on. The second one is a story about how they met and came to live in the tree house. I've actually only read the first two. These are a really fun, easy read aimed at kids that are newly independent readers. I actually really enjoyed reading them. There's not a lot to them, but I always, I enjoy a silly story. The sort of self-referential twists to it is fun. They continue to get themselves into scrapes and out of scrapes. So if you have young people in your lives, these are a really fun read. And if you're just in the mood for something fluffy and silly, you might want to check them out yourself. The 13-Story Treehouse by Andy Griffiths and Terry Denton. Talk to you later. Bye.